everyone. This is an entry, a metal contest entry for Rachel for her channel Rachel's Ghost. Inspired by Rachel, I want to do this metal entry, but I will not follow perfectly suit what she did. I will not show six evil covers, six evil metal covers. I'm not one who is inspired by evil. I am inspired by the good, so I want to just give a shout out to six channels, and I will show six wonderful metal records. That's what she inspired me to give a shout out to six wonderful channels and to make a contest for Rachel. So the first one is, and a big thank you also for Rachel for giving me a shout out on her contest. So I will also give a shout out for her by making this contest. She's always been very kind and is always very kind to me. I can make a mental minute on her show, so I wanted to return the favor and make a contest for her. So, six wonderful metal albums which are always with me and which have been with me for my life as a metalhead. So, I want to start with this glorious record. This is the birth hour of heavy metal. This is Birmingham 1969, I think. 68, 69. This is really, I think 69. This is really, the birthplace of heavy metal. This is the original, really very first UK pressing with the Philips. Some guy, he put a sticker on the Philips label, but this is the very first English UK pressing, the first UK swirl. It's really in a beautiful shape. I love this record. You can see here, this is Black Sabbath. My first entry would be Black Sabbath, self-titled debut, a marvelous metal album par excellence. This is really, for me, the beginning of metal. Black Sabbath debut. So I want to continue. Number 2 in my contest of nearly perfect metal records is Accept. Yeah, nearly perfect because of the stupid cover. But whatever, it fits to the title, Balls to the Wall. Somehow one of my favorite metal albums of all time, especially German metal. This is Balls to the Wall, Sterling Master Disc cut. Very, very beautiful sounding record. I always use this to fine tuning my system, my cartridge, my preamp, whatever you want to fine tune. It is very, very perfectly recorded. It is a wonderful album. It is a 10 star for me, except for the Winter Dreams, the ballad that can be spared. So 9 out of 10 songs are very brilliant. This is a fantastic heavy metal album. If you love German metal, if you love melodic, very solid, beautiful metal. Accept, Balls to the Wall would be my second entry. Third entry would be this iconic metal album, Megadeth, Peace Sells, Who's Buying. This is also one of the greats in heavy metal, in thrash metal. I love the production Randy Burns put on that record. The songs are awesome. The atmosphere is awesome. The cover is really cool. So Megadeth, Peace Sells, Who's Buying. It would be my third contest entry for nearly perfect metal records. Fantastic. Number 4, perfect thrash album, the best thrash album for me personally of all time, Slayer, Rain in Blood, Rick Rubin's masterpiece together with Slayer, Def Jam recordings, original pressing. This is really something, a must-have for every metal fan. This is a half hour of master teaching in speed and thrash metal. Not a second is wasted. 10 songs, 10 killers. Fantastic one, 10 out of 10. Slayer, Rain in Blood, number 4. Number 5, also one of my all-time favorite heavy metal records, the Metal Church debut. Yep, 10-star record for me. Only killers, no fillers. Beautiful cover, beautiful back cover. Really, really one of the greats one. This is a Steamhammer, I think, record. Steamhammer German pressing, I think, on Steamhammer. Fantastic one, the one with the extra track. Beautiful, beautiful number 5. Metal Church, self-titled. And of course, for me, as the beginning of metal for me personally was Metallica, Kill 'Em All. I found it 84 in a record store near in my city. But not this one. This is the original Megaforce, original US first pressing. The one to get, the best sounding Kill 'Em All I ever heard. I have the Roadrunner, I have the UK Music for Nations, I have the Bellman reissue, and also this one. This is the number one. This is the best sounding Kill 'Em All there is. If you find it, if you are lucky and have some money on the side, I got it not that expensive. I got lucky with that one. It's in beautiful near mint shape. Fantastic one. Best sounding Kill 'Em All. My number one. Number 6. Yeah, it's number one, but here in this contest it's number 6. It is really one of the best thrash metal albums. It's a tie for me. Slayer has a little bit. Yeah, Slayer would win in the thrash metal competition because of the sheer power and energy, but Kill 'Em All would be number 2 in a thrash metal competition. So this would be my 6 really nearly perfect metal albums for Rachel's contest. Thank you. I will give now a shout out to 6 channels I really love. Hi everyone, this is the shout out after my contest video for Rachel and her wonderful channel Rachel's Ghost. So here will be 6 channels. I will give a shout out to 6 channels, and it would be nice to visit them and give them your support because they are very inspiring. So first shout out goes to Patrick, the vinyl archivist, because he taught me so much knowledge about pressings and records and collecting issues and stuff, also hi-fi wise. So big shout out to Patrick, the vinyl archivist, who is also so, altruistically playing the records for the audience on his shows in the evenings. So very beautiful channel, very knowledgeable, very kind person. Give your support to Patrick, the vinyl archivist. Number 2 shout out would be to Michael45, who is a great online friend of mine, and we met together online, and yeah, we are in regular contact. He has such a great channel. He invited me to do a video on his channel, for which I am very thankful. And I want to give a huge shout out. He doesn't need it. He has way over 40,000 subs, but nevertheless, I want to give a shout out because he's a very fair and kind human being, always ready to do good for others. So here's a big shout out to Michael and his channel. And what I like very much in his channel is the variety. He presents all kinds of very interesting music, and he's very knowledgeable in that field, so a very inspiring channel for me too. Number 3 would be to John. His channel is Bip Bob Boom. I like John very much. We have the same taste in metal, in rock. He has such exceptional rock and metal videos. I love his inspiration. I love his variety in taste. And he has so much cool videos on his channel. So a big shout out to John Bip Bob Boom. Number 4 would be Nadine from Soul Disco. A totally different genre, but very inspiring with soul music and Elvis Presley knowledge and technical knowledge in her technical videos. So a big shout out to Nadine, Soul Disco, a very beautiful channel with nice videos. Then one big shout out to Harmless Rebel, Steve, who I met on Rachel's show and on Patrick's show. He is also, like me, a metalhead, and he loves his metal. He knows his metal very excellent, far above my knowledge of all metal kind stuff. Great channel, great ideas on his channel. Big shout out to Harmless Rebel Steve. Very nice channel. And another one which is very funny and very inspiring and knowledgeable is Metal Theologian Aaron, who has a great channel. Metal Theologian. He has also a great knowledge of heavy metal, and he presents really obscured, sometimes metal pieces together with classics. So also a big shout out to Aaron and his Metal Theologian YouTube channel. So this would be my shout out, and thanks again Rachel for inspiring me, and also visit her great channel Rachel's Ghost. Peace out.